For myself, though, I don't have a huge caloric allotment. I will say my caloric allotment has increased since I've started doing more cardio over the last couple of years, right? Which is, I think, so massively under-discussed. There's so many people who just hate on cardio. And there's also the people who say, and I used to be this person, I used to say you can't outrun your fork type stuff. And part of me still agrees with it, but the other part of me doesn't, right? Where it's like, there's your calories can increase pretty significantly from just getting in an extra 30 to 45 minutes of cardio on a consistent basis. Like not by thousands, but by several hundred, but like a well-portioned dessert, by, maybe having an extra serving at dinner, something like that. Like you can absolutely increase your calories pretty significantly just from doing a little bit extra cardio.
I like that strategy way more at maintenance than I do in a deficit. But I do like it, but I like it I think it plays way better at maintenance. It also plays better in someone who's experienced like yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Not good for the beginner.
Yeah, there's a psychological component to it as well with the, I can have this, I'll do more later. It's stealing from the future to give yourself pleasure in the present.
That's an interesting discussion to have around, like, yes, technically a beginner could absolutely do that. But I think as coaches, we have to find the balance between telling them the truth and also not overloading them with so much information that could potentially lead to a negative outcome by them abusing it, type of a thing. So this is one of those things where, yes, they could do it, but do we want to say that they can do it? Because then they might end up going overboard and then trying to do so much cardio just so they can binge later. Obviously not the scenario we want. It's an interesting balancing act that we have to embark on as coaches to try and understand, is this worth telling them? And if it is, you have to be very clear technically, yes, but it doesn't mean that you should do an extra 7 hours of cardio just so you can have an entire birthday cake to yourself. That's not a good idea.
Correct.